Talking, talking with famous people.
I'm free home, y'all. What? Here at Denny's. And, let's see. I'm in a good mood. I got antenna TV. It's crazy. It's neat. I was watching, I got this thing, Channel 5-2. It's called Antenna TV. It's basically like the old Nick at Night stuff that I remember. It's kind of like Three's Company, Jefferson's. I do a Genie, which is just the sexiest show ever. And Bewitched, I watched last night. So I've been enjoying that. It's talk about an SI overload. Three's Company is awful. Oh my god, it's so awful. I thought it was so good. When I was a kid, I loved that show. I thought it was the most hilarious show imaginable. Like, oh my god, they solved comedy. It's fucking awful. Oh my god, it's so bad. But so satisfying to watch. It's such a trippy premise too, right? Like, Jack Tripper, he's living with two chicks, living with Chrissy and Janet, and the episodes I was watching, they had Chrissy, Suzanne Summers. In the original episodes, they had that other chick, I forget what her name was. Anyway, they switched blonde chicks after a season or two. The point is, the premise of it was Jack Tripper's living with these two ladies, right? And so there's the landlord's old-fashioned, but he's strangely old-fashioned, right? Because he's fine with Jack Tripper living there if he's gay, but he's not fine with him living there as a straight male with two straight females because he's afraid he's going to have sex with them. So it's a really weird premise, right? And so then he's kind of constantly pretending to be gay. So I watched a couple episodes of it, and the first one I remembered well. It was funny. I remembered the whole plot of it. Remember it top to bottom, every speck of that episode. It was the one where Mr. Roper sells them the 57 Chevy, and they turn out to be a clunker, and then by the back of them, when he thinks it's a 57 Chevy, they sell it for the used car dealer for $1,200, but it turns out it's actually 58 Chevy, the first model of the new year. I remembered that plot mechanism like it was yesterday. I remember the whole story of the thing, right? And there's not a whole lot happens in that episode. Well, the part I didn't remember was when we sit down on the couch and they're arguing about how to share the car. But I remembered all the parts involving Mr. Roper and the used car dealer and Jack. So that was weird. The second episode was when Chrissy has a date with a food snob guy, and she recruits Jack to cook the meal in secret. In typical Three's Company fashion, she recruits Jack to cook the meal in secret in the kitchen without her date knowing about it. But then the date keeps asking her questions about how she makes it, so she keeps excusing herself to go in the kitchen to ask Jack how to answer these questions. And you know, there's like typical Chrissy jokes, like the food snob guy goes, "How did you introduce the dressing to the salad?" And they're supposed to mean, I don't know. But then Chrissy answers it, "Oh, I just said, salad, here's dressing, here you are, salad." And, the love track goes, it's so bad. And then Jack Tripper's physical clownings are awful. I used to think he was the funniest guy in the world when I was a kid. When I was like 8 years old. I thought, oh my god, this show's killed it. So it's been cool watching TV. And it's cool being back in here at Denny. I got steak and eggs coming. Doesn't get much better than that, right? Steak and eggs at this Denny's is really good. It's not necessarily good at every Denny's. I don't know. I'm not going to vouch for all the Denny's, but I'll vouch for this Denny's. This place got good steak and eggs. Thanks for watching Doug and
Talking, talking with famous people.